Here he is again. Is he hot? He's red hot!
The NBA went berserk last night, from a wild game winner to an incredible comeback in the fourth and some ridiculous plays from the league's biggest superstars. And we got it all, so let's start in Phoenix, where KD and Coach Bud got into a little argument in the opening quarter.
We're showing you what happened in the last timeout. Kevin Durant and head coach Budenholzer had a discussion. There was some miscommunication in an offensive set.
And the Suns started losing grip of the game late in the second period.
On those shots.
Kawhi Leonard finds Bogdanovic, who hits his third three-pointer. There's James Harden now. A little give and go, give it right back, and Zubac hammers one down.
Kyrie Irving, Domantas Sabonis.
Oh.
This is what we're talking about. This Suns defense is pathetic.
Look at the clock getting up and throwing the poster down on Richards. That was vintage Kawhi. The Clippers got to a 16-point lead at the end of the first half, and going into the second, they stepped on the gas pedal even more.
Deflection and a turnover. Harden leaves it for Bogdanovic. Touch pass to Kawhi Leonard.
You have to take responsibility for fixing your own problems, Brian. This isn't bad luck out here. This is defense like this.
It's a 23-point beatdown. LA, led by Kawhi, Harden, and Zubac, is rolling, but something changed right then and there, and after the timeout, a new revived Phoenix squad walked onto the court.
By the Clippers.
Gillespie finds Durant. Under a minute to go, Durant, little mid-range jumper.
Down by 19 at the start of the fourth, Kevin Durant had enough and went on the hunt.
As Kevin Durant hits one in the corner, good start for the Suns. Need a big comeback here.
Have what you need to score enough points.
Durant with a steal and the flush. Coaching against her, which is why you're here as a broadcaster now. Durant hits a three.
A little 8-0 run by himself cut the lead down to 11. And you could see it in his face. He was ready for whatever it takes to come back. He got help though, not from his superstar teammates, but from Colin Gillespie.
Colin Gillespie for three. He's been a fire starter to start this fourth quarter for Mike Budenholzer. Gillespie just probing, looking like Steve Nash out here.
Gillespie connects on 5 straight points, and the Clippers' advantage is suddenly down to 5. So with the entire arena on their feet, KD sends them into delirium.
This place is gonna pop if Durant hits this, and he does! And it does! 2-point game. Durant guarded by Dunn. Zubac looming. Durant rises up, hits it, and we're tied. Timeout, Clippers.
Oh my goodness, the Suns went on a 30-11 run to tie the game with 4 minutes to go. LA, on the other hand, looked like they forgot how to shoot because they went 1 for 7 from downtown and only 30% from the field. That's atrocious. So coming all the way back down by 19 and the electric crowd on their side, Phoenix knew how to handle the business.
Booker lays it in! Suns lead! What a turnaround! Plumlee gets it back. Here's Gillespie, and Gillespie, why not? Wow!
Colin Gillespie's the MVP of this game for Phoenix.
Booker, no. Plumlee and Zubac. Plumlee gets it to Durant, and Durant scores!
Durant was on a Slim Reaper vibe, scoring 19 of his 35 points in the final period. But when time came to deliver the dagger, he found his new buddy, Colin.
Defender is on Colin Gillespie.
No fouls to give here. Gillespie open for three. It's good! The Colin Gillespie game!
Wow, Gillespie, playing in his 37th game of his career, plays a crucial role in the Suns' comeback with 10 points in the fourth. Amazing! This could really be a turnaround point for the disappointing season Phoenix is having so far. After the game, KD addressed the situation on the bench with Budenholzer.
Yeah, that's what usually happens when you don't know the dynamics of a relationship. You know, you catch something on TV, you get a quote, and now you pushing that narrative as if me and Bud don't do all the time. We competitive as two individuals who want to see things done the right way. And sometimes my way ain't the way that Bud want to do it, and vice versa. If we both didn't care, we would never have stuff like that. And I'm glad that the win is going to sweep all of that stupid stuff under the rug, because they couldn't wait to run with that, you know, and say, oh, this is the reason why the team ain't playing well, because of that specific thing. But come on, man.
So I guess everything is okay between him and Coach Bud. And things are blooming in LA as LeBron and Doncic, or I should say LeBroncic, went crazy against the Pels, making some history in the process as well.
20-point games this year. LeBron, open three! Got it! 22 seasons, 40 years of age. LeBron James, 50,002 points.
James gets to 50K career points including the playoffs. That's insane. And Luka scared the entire building when he took a nasty fall on his back and banged his head on the hardwood.
Another look at that fall that I said Luka's going to have a headache. Watch how he hits the bang on the floor with his back, and then his head goes down and catches the floor as well. Well, that's whiplash material there.
Oops, I can understand what he said here, and trust me, the ref doesn't want to know. Anyway, this got Luka so mad that he turned beast mode.
Moments the other night. Doncic! Well, the Don now has hit a 3 in 101 consecutive games. That's the 5th longest streak in NBA history. Almost a logo! That was right near the R that kind of has a little whatever it is. Here he is again. Is he hot? He's red hot!
Luka Magic took over the game, scoring 17 points in the first quarter alone, putting on a show for LA fans and doing a little dance after his heat checks went in. He's lethal when he gets angry. And I gotta say that if you're Jackson Hayes right now, life is beautiful.
To his right-hand side.
77% of his points are in the paint. Put this guy in the hall already. Luka hangs in the air. It's Hayes feasting.
Jackson just played a perfect game of 19 points and 10 rebounds on 8 for 8 from the field. When you get the ball on a silver platter by James and Doncic like this, it's easy to be perfect. He's going to get paid next season because of playing alongside these two. And who said Luka doesn't play defense? Look at this.
Left wing side, blocked by Luka. Oh, and then he throws it up the head of Hawkins.
Wow.
Call it a heads-up play by Doncic.
That's some play.
Yeah.
Some play.
When this happens in a game, you know it's over for the opposition. Brown and Luka continued toying with the Pelicans in the second half as well.
Connect all the way line. Throw it down, LeBron. Perfect lob from Dalton, and he's smiling bigger than LBJ is. He's got 6 boards, 7 points. Doncic. Boy, everybody just standing there like traffic cones. Lakers are going to have to fire it up here in about 4 seconds. Or less. Yeah, LeBron knows it. Here he goes, leans in for 3.
34, 8 and 6 for James on 56% from the field, and 30 points and 15 dimes by Doncic on 46% shooting from downtown. Those are some prime Shaq and Kobe numbers. With 7 wins in a row, the showtime is back in Los Angeles. Next, we move to Orlando, where the Magic found themselves in the same position as 2 days ago, trailing to the Raptors at home by double digits in the 4th. So, here we go again.
Dribbling, shot clock at 5, shooting a 3. He got it. He's got 7 fourth quarter points. Bounces it into Franz, underneath the rim. Slides through and puts it off the glass. Controls it to Banchero. 3-point shot. Big time.
Another huge run by Orlando in the 4th, storming back into the game, and now they have a chance to tie it or even take the lead.
Here's it in. Walter jumper missed everything. Rebound Banchero. 1:12 left. Magic trail by 2. Banchero accelerates, double team. Takes it strong. It's goaltended.
Absolutely.
What a move by Banchero, and he gets the goaltend call, so we're tied with a minute to go. On the other end, Jonathan Isaac comes up with the big rejection on Shed, but the ball goes out of bounds, and with the shot clock winding down, AJ Lawson steps up for Toronto.
Here's Lawson, turns, fires straight. AJ! That's right, AJ Lawson! What a curls and knocks it down, the 3-ball.
Down by 3 in the clutch, you know who's got the ball for the Magic.
Step back, 3-point shot. Power. Come on, P. Come on now. Woo! Goodness.
Paolo Banchero with a monster 22 points in the final period squares things up yet again. All they need now is a stop on the defensive end.
Robinson to Shed. Shed got a screen. Ripped away by Caldwell Pope.
And they got it. It's winning time now.
3-point line. Accelerates to the basket. Stepping through. Missed the shot, but drew the foul.
Paolo goes inside and gets fouled with 4.8 on the clock. He stays cool, knocking down his 41st point of the game, which puts his team up by 2. But Darko Rajakovic is drawing up the last possession for the visitors.
Here's Walter. Walter puts it up and in! Jacoby Walter, the rookie from Baylor, delivers a three.
The rookie Jacoby Walter wins the game for the Raptors on this funny-looking three and leaves the entire arena speechless for a second time in 3 days. I'm not sure which defeat was more crushing for Magic fans, but to lose 2 thriller endings by Toronto, it's hard pill to swallow for sure. And whenever Steph Curry is visiting the Mecca, it's always an unpleasant sight for Knicks fans.
Particularly in the second half with 4 made threes. Steph Curry with a sidestep triple. Realize that effort he's putting forth. Steph fading, firing, and hitting. Curry's got 19. Looking for Steph coming around. Very tough three. Not for him! Curry buries a three!
The chef cooked up 28 points and 9 assists in this one, while Jimmy, his new favorite running mate, got to 19, 4 and 4, which was more than enough for Golden State. In the fourth, he hesitated on whether to pull the night-night after his dagger 3 right here.
Bridges played the D, and Bridges threw it away. Curry, 3 to close it. Got it! The closer's back. He's made Madison Square his personal playground tonight.
But after this layup in transition by Podziemski, he was sure and wished New York a good night's sleep. He's a true showman. Matter of fact, he's the ruler of MSG as well, extending his personal record to 12-1 when he's playing against the Knicks. And that was painful for me to say. Moving on to Atlanta for another wild finish between the Hawks and the Bucks.
Team sends out top. Kuzma dropped it, gets it back. Late in the shot clock, buries a clutch three. That was a big-time bucket. Giannis trying to get him to 10. Shots like that won't hurt.
Milwaukee got to an 8-point lead with 3 minutes to go, but the Hawks, led by LeVert, who's been performing great in the clutch lately, made a push and came back.
Can LeVert give it to him? Yes. There's LeVert.
Oh, and a block by Boguet on Giannis. What a play!
Again, the ball stays on one side of the floor. You give the Hawks a chance.
Karis LeVert to tie it.
Jeez, a Karis takeover on the offensive end, but an absolute monster block by Guy on the Greek Freak, and we have a ball game. With the crowd roaring for the Hawks to play defense, the Bucks pulled off a masterful play.
Trying to repeat the feat. We are inside of a minute to play. Bucks led by 8. It is gone now. Giannis catches it. Drives inside. Lopez flushes it through.
And with Trey rushing and missing the floater over Lopez on the other end, Dame Dollar has a chance to put this one away.
Lillard. Top shot inside. Reverse layup goes. The Bucks with a couple.
Lillard with the beautiful up and under layup gives the Bucks a 4-point lead. So with time running out, can the Hawks make something happen?
Trey, back iron, rebound to Kongwu. Niang for 3. Oh, that rimmed out.
Atlanta misses twice at the end, which turned out to be decisive in their last meeting with the Bucks this season. Milwaukee is on the rise right now, going 8-2 in their last 10 games. But one team that's in a free fall right now is Dallas, after Mavs fans had to witness Kyrie Irving last night go down with a season-ending ACL injury. You gotta check out what happens when disaster strikes in the NBA. Click right here and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.